I pissed her off with my
We are
horrible hack.
live.
Oh,
Rock Bottom
Jesus Christ,
Podcast.
Ray. Thanks for telling me we're live. I thought we were just having a conversation.
No, man. All right, spill your dirty secrets. Tell the people what you were telling me.
I thought Tracy Jane didn't like me. So
She's
I'm
coming on the
surprised.
podcast.
Oh, cool.
In her defense, I don't know if she did not know you were going to be here.
Oh, well, okay.
No,
I'll try to be
she's
nice.
cool. Why? Did you really get in a fight with her?
Well, you guys, no, not a fight, but I thought that I offended her because we were talking about anal beads, and then she had mentioned how people go to Furby or furry shows and like have sex with each other, and then I've made a hack joke asking if she was shaved or if she was furry, just sticking along the lines of the furry thing, and I felt like she got kind of offended by that.
No,
That was not my intention.
No, you're fine, man. I also sent the link to Kevin Brennan. Tracy Jane will definitely be on the stream with us. I do not know if Kevin Brennan will be on the stream with us, but I sent him the link too. OJ was at my comedy show tonight. You were with me.
I was
in Tremont, in Cleveland, Ohio, and yeah, it was like Tracy was going to drive up. Now you will admit, was that a show worth driving up for?
No,
exactly. That's why I was like, no. I did a 12
It was
minutes.
fun. I had a really good time. I mean, for me, it was 10 minutes away from where I live. So for a 10-minute drive, it was absolutely worth it. But to come from another state, no, that would not have been worth it.
No, it would not have been worth it. But no, it was fun. Like, I mean, I enjoyed doing my jokes. I did all new jokes, and then I forgot a joke. That I was going to do. I couldn't read my handwriting on the thing. And the joke I left off was the softcore porn joke. Which I had a good set. I mean, I enjoyed my set. All my shit fucking rocked. But the I did all new jokes, but I did the joke I forgot. I couldn't read my handwriting, but softcore porn. It just sounds like it's 20 minutes of a dude that can't get an erection. I'm like, you think that's the one porn I can identify with? That's the one. And I couldn't read my handwriting, so I couldn't fucking. Yeah, but no, that was cool. But the coolest thing about the night was Jeff Tate, who's headlining at Hilarities. I haven't seen him in 10 years. And his feature act was ended up doing a spot on the show. And then Jeff Tate was like, dude, that's fucking Ray DeVito. He's a very funny comic. And I was like, oh, and then I recognized, like, I haven't seen Jeff Tate. I wouldn't have recognized him if he didn't say hello to me. And yeah, he's a very funny dude. He's going to do my podcast coming up. But yeah, I just thought it was cool that he was like, fucking Ray DeVito, dude, what are you doing here? It's fucking, yeah. And I'm like, I'm from Cleveland. It's the racially insensitive baseball cap. Like, yeah, I'm from here. Yeah, so that was cool that Jeff Tate was like, fucking Ray DeVito, what's up, man? Yeah, so that was cool as shit. Yeah. I love Jeff Tate. He's a very funny comic.
I bet he'll be a good guest to have on your show too.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a super chat already. Hey.
Super chat.
It's Ray and Tracy Jane's undiscovered passion. She wasn't going to drive for the show, dummy. Oh, yeah. I'm not. I mean, my bedroom's fine, but if you saw like where I live, I explained to OJ, like, yeah, I'm.
Think of stuttering John Melendez conditions with the kitty litter box.
No, my roommate's got 4 cats, and he's been in the hospital for 2 days. Not that he was on top of stuff to begin with. So, yeah, I'm not bringing. But I will. I'm going to Pittsburgh, thanks to a fan of this podcast. Thank you. And I'm going to see Bruce Springsteen September 12th.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm excited. I fucking love Bruce Springsteen.
I've never seen Bruce Springsteen.
I saw him, but it wasn't him. It was the concert for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You saw him, but it wasn't him. What was it? His stunt double?
No, I mean it was him, but he just did like he played backup for Chuck Berry, which is awesome.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it was Chuck Berry. He
Was
just
it in
happened to
Cleveland
be
or New York? Because I know they do a lot of the rock and roll
no.
inductions in New York.
Everyone should go do that. That's back when I sold hot dogs at Cleveland Stadium. So it's 1995, the concert for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at Cleveland Stadium. Um, Lou Reed was there. I mean, I know the Velvet Underground now. I didn't know who the fuck they were. Look who's here. This lovely lady.
Hi.
Wow, what's up? Obnoxious John and Ray.
How are you,
Ray?
Tracy?
Good evening.
What physical ailments have developed since I've spoken to you last?
None.
No,
None.
no. You're on a steady stream.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Obnoxious John will tell you there was no reason to drive up for the show I did tonight. It was good. I had
No.
fun.
Yeah, it
there
was
no
good.
reason. Yeah, but there was no reason to drive up.
No. For me, there was because, like I was telling Ray, I'm only 10 minutes from where he was on stage at, so it wasn't a big deal for me to drive there. But for someone to drive out of state, nah, it wouldn't have been worth your time.
Oh, you know. But are they getting mean already?
No,
Probably.
Franklin Sheckler, who loves you, by the way. Well, this was the first one. Who fucking loves you, Tracy Jane? She wasn't gonna drive for the show, dummy. Talking about Ray, I will Venmo you money for a hotel room if you have the opportunity to smash. Someone's got to run that by Tracy to smash. Please do not die. It's not a legal charity.
Ray has a lady. He does. Ray has
Yeah.
a lady. But I do want to drive up. But I also, you know what? I got put on a show today that I got to tell you about that you should get on too.
I'm down.
I got a message about it yesterday about the don't tell shows where it's like you're on a list and they, like you have no idea and sort of last minute they send you the venue and location and time.
Yeah,
and,
I heard that. I'm supposed to do them in Columbus.
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
I got put on one at the end of October, and I'm really excited because they had one so far in Pittsburgh, and like it went on like gangbusters. So yeah, so that's something.
Nice.
No, that's awesome. I heard they're good shows. But yeah, the dude that runs them in Columbus just hit me up to do them when I'm in Ohio. So yeah, the dude's name is Simon, and he hit me up. It's like, yeah, he's like, are you around in January? I'm like, yeah, if I'm around in Ohio in January, I'll go do them because I heard good things. Like they're pretty good lineups too. So yeah, so I'll do them. But yeah, tonight was cool. I mean, it was a fun show. It was only like 25 people there. But Jeff Tate, who's headlining, he's from Cincinnati, and I met him years ago. And he was headlining at Hilarities in Cleveland. And like he recognized me because he came there and he was like, fucking Ray DeVito. And yeah, it was cool. Jeff Tate's a very funny comic. If you're in Cleveland, Ohio this weekend, go see him at Hilarities this weekend. He's a great dude. He's a very funny comic. I haven't seen him in years, but he's a cool dude. OJ was at my show tonight, Tracy.
I was.
I missed the chance to see OJ's actual face.
Well, if you stick around,
It's not that impressive.
but if you come on camera.
No, so I spent a lazy day because I haven't had a lazy day in a long time. So I kind of just like worked out. That's why I'm still in a tank top.
What do you do? What's your workout? Because you are in good shape.
Like,
Ever since I know you, you've been in good shape. What's your
wait,
workout?
I told you that I tried out for Detroit Lions, right? I told you that, right?
You're going to be a quarterback?
Linebacker, look at me.
A cheerleader, I'm assuming. A cheerleader.
So I tried out for the Jets. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
They're coming for you, Ari. I mean, I almost called you. I did call you Ari. Tracy. Sorry. Too many Janes.
I'm in the city. So anyway, no, I tried out for the Jets a couple of times when I was in New York and I was in my 40s and I made it to the semifinals. So I was like, I'm going to try out one more time before I turn 50. Just like I was like, I don't expect to make it. If I made it to the semifinals, that would be huge. But just being in physical shape and having the ability to try out 13 days before you turn 50, I feel like that was a win. So
Yes.
I did, and I did well. I flubbed a combination because everybody learned it in preliminary classes the week before, and that's not how the Jets did it. They taught everybody, so everybody was on an even field. Like, you learn the combination that day. So I kind of had a disadvantage, but I still did really well, felt good about myself. And, it was about like committing to the process. So anyway, for that, I had a trainer. I was doing a lot of dance classes, that kind of thing. Like, you're a runner. I hate to run. After boot camp in the Navy, I can't.
Do they make you wear boots to run though? For real?
Well,
they don't give you running shoes to run.
Well, okay. When you're running for your physical training, you're in tennis shoes and PT gear, but you still have to run like in formation sometimes, and it's more of like a jog. But yeah, you're in those heavy, cheap ass boondockers that have, you don't even have arch supports or any like things to put in. It's miserable. Boot camp's miserable. I want to make a bit about this, but I threw it out and it didn't hit. I went to a class that was a boot camp exercise class recently, and I was like, this isn't anything like boot camp. Nobody cried. Nobody yelled at me. I didn't regret it for 4 years.
That's funny. There you go.
Anyway, so what do you do besides run and not take care of yourself the rest of the time, right?
Jesus. I'm back on the Peloton bike because my knee feels all right, and like I will start running again. Phil McGroin, I got compliments on my Ray Tard shirt. Love you. All right, thank you. That's David Skywalker. Speaking of someone that has a Ray Tard shirt, Tracy, you were great on MLC yesterday. You did MLC yesterday?
I wasn't.
Oh, all right. Well, then he's talking about a different Tracy. I don't know what.
Maybe they're making fun of me because there was somebody else that.
Maureen Langdon did MLC today.
Yeah, and she is not anywhere near as attractive as you are.
Who did?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know how
cool
David
chick.
got you guys mixed up.
Who did MLC?
Maureen Langdon. She's great. She's a hilarious comic. She's fucking hilarious. She's great. But she knew Kevin Brennan, and I was like, Kevin, you should have Maureen on. And she's doing my podcast on Thursday on the Shuli Network. And I was like, yeah, you should have Maureen on. And so he did. And Maureen's great. She's known Kevin for like 20 years. So
why? Like, every time I see any pop up, any Twitter or anything about everybody's fighting. Why does everyone? I mean,
welcome to this world. I'm not
Podcast Wars 2023.
It's like everybody's fighting. Oh, he's off the show. He left the show. He's angry with it. It's like the whole.
Shout out to MGD. She sent me a Mike Piazza card, Mike Piazza rookie card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's dope. Yeah, she's it's weird. All this stupid fighting stuff. It's like just dumb. It's like whatever, dude. I don't fight. I'm not just John. You think I fight?
No, you're a nice
you
guy.
Are pretty. No, Ray is pretty aggressive off air. He talks a lot more shit, and he got into a few people's faces at the bar. I thought I was gonna have to be getting into a fight along with him. I'm like, Ray, calm down, Jesus.
You're spreading rumors.
Yeah,
He
didn't do that.
So
there you go.
I was reading an article from Atlantic Magazine the other day. Why did America get so mean, or how did it Get So Mean. And I started reading it, and I couldn't finish it unless I subscribed. So I went to the subscription page, and it was like $70. I was like, well, that was mean. Like,
Yeah, no. Every time I click on an article and it's like you have to $20 to like join this, I'm like, no, it's all good.
I see. Ray's comedy was good. He was the best comic there. And the thing he was just working out stuff. So and I knew that, and so I went into it knowing he was just working out new material. But no, he did great. His jokes were great, and there wasn't a whole lot of people there. It was just a little bar, but people were there. They were digging it, and so was I.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was cool. It was yeah, but again, like I told you, it wasn't worth driving up for. Like I will say that I am going to Pittsburgh to see Bruce Springsteen, and I'm excited. I've been listening to Bruce Springsteen nonstop, knowing
should I say it or should I not?
What?
That I offered my couch to crash?
Yeah, I might crash on your couch. Like, yeah.
Bring your sweet.
I probably will. Like, I mean, I crashed on Elise's couch. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't mean I'm fucking getting with anyone. Like,
I know,
yeah,
that's a shame.
All right, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. Yeah,
it's a shame, right? It's a shame.
Jesus
all these all these beautiful ladies, and you sleep on their couches.
But no, dude, I'm excited.
I'm walking distance there, so you don't have to worry about like getting Ubers or anything like that.
But that's weird as shit to be like, yeah, I'm going to her couch. We're hooking up. It's happening. Like, no, that's stupid. Like, what?
Yeah, but people keep saying
like
in the chat.
Yeah, that's just them being in the chat. Like, stop it. I'm not an animal. OJ saw me. OJ, was I not like very just
Ray,
that when we were hanging outside?
Ray
like,
is
very
the same.
Charismatic.
You are the same as you are on the air, off air. You're just an outgoing. Yeah, you're very outgoing, joking around with strangers, and you were.
Were they not receptive to me?
Everyone was. Yeah,
everyone was like, yeah, everyone. They were. Like, there's a lady that tripped over the thing, and I go, "You just did that on purpose so we can like check out how cool your boots are." And like she laughed. She loved it. Yeah, it was.
Ray found a puppy and had to go pet the puppy.
I did.
That was funny.
And how excited was the puppy that I petted it?
The puppy was very excited.
The puppy was very like the puppy like wanted to be petted. I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna pet you, puppy. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna pet you. You're fucking adorable. I'm gonna pet you." Why am I not going to pet you? Fucking OJ's a monster. He didn't pet the puppy.
No.
The puppy wanted to be petted.
I tried to kick it, but Ray stopped me.
You didn't get the puppy. Shut up.
Yeah.
You know what? That's one thing about the slower pace of Pittsburgh. In New York, everyone's in a hurry. If you have a dog, it's a lot of work. So they don't have time for you to talk to their dog. So they're annoyed when you do. But here, you could talk to the dogs.
No, I mean, I read people's body language. I know when to not pet a dog and when to pet a dog. It's not like I'm like petting a dog when it doesn't want to be petted. Like,
it was just a little puppy.
No, it's about the owners being annoyed by your presence. Saying, "Come on."
No, the owners were cool.
No, I think the owner of the dog was gay and was actually very flattered that Ray was petting his puppy.
I got his phone number.
Well, he's raysexual, so of course he's gonna.
If I could give less, I would. All right, Jason.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Thank you, Jason, for giving anything.
Very funny. Haha. Antique stores are awesome.
Oh, that was the other lady, David. Not this wonderful.
Yeah, it's not right. That's Patty Ross, who I like, Patty Rossborough. By the way, like Patty Rossborough was a host of short attention span theater when I was a kid. Like I was like in middle school, and I loved it. It was on Comedy Central. I think it was on Comedy Central. It was that and Mystery Science 3000, Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, but short attention span theater. Patty Rossborough was a host of it with Jon Stewart. and it was
wow.
hilarious. Like I loved it. I loved it when I was a kid. And yeah, Patty Rossborough is very funny. Like give her some fucking props, everybody. I want her on my podcast too. I like Patty Rossborough. So like people that are shitting
We're
on
all
Patty Rossborough, that's
doing
not
that.
cool. Patty Rossborough's very funny lady.
Kevin was even shitting on her though.
Oh really? No, I
She was-
like Patty
dude,
Rossborough. She's funny.
She was late to the stream that she came early for. They did a mic check and she was still late to the stream. And
Well, she is like 65 or something. She is like
a senior citizen.
but I will say that that's how good Patty Rossborough was, man. She was the host of Short Attention Span Theater, and no disrespect to her, she wasn't even like a hot chick. She was just funny. Like that's how you know you're
I'm
funny.
sure she's gonna really appreciate that, Ray. if she
No,
hears
but you
this.
get what I'm saying. Like she was
But he
just
said
funny.
disrespect, so it doesn't count.
No, she's
She's
just
an
funny.
old lady that isn't attractive, but she's funny.
No, but I'm saying when she was young in the 90s, she wasn't like the hot chick on there.
Right.
Like she was
Gotcha.
just funny. And she was like 30 years old and like just funny. Like Patty Rossborough is a very funny lady. I like Patty Rossborough. I think she's very funny.
So I missed
She's-
all that stuff because I was in Japan in the Navy and then was in college and then I got a gnat in my apartment. Okay, I got it.
Thank you,
And
Jason.
then I went to Houston and was broke and didn't have cable. So I had like a run of not knowing anything about culture.
No, this was in the 90s. This is when I was like in high school or like even like
It's when I was
early, like
TV
late
and-
middle school.
Ray,
When Comedy Central first
speaking
came out.
of the 90s, did you hear there's a new show starting this fall called Yo, Remember the 90s with Cardiff Electric, El Horrible, and Obnoxious John. And you can find that here on YouTube at Yo, Remember the 90s.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because Christian Finnegan's a good. You remember Christian Finnegan?
Oh,
I'm
he's
still
a-
good friends. I'm still
That
good
was-
friends with Christian Finnegan. He's a nice guy. I'll get him to like do your show with you sometime. I gotta get him to do my podcast again. But Christian Finnegan's fucking hilarious. Always been a cool fucking dude. He's just fucking naturally funny. But he was like on Remember the 90s on VH1. He was also Chad on the
It was called I Love the 90s. We're Yo, Remember the 90s.
Yeah. But
Sorry.
love you, Ray, towards your own place. Thank you, Jason Mazzillo.
Thank you, Jason.
Franklin Sheckler, offer him your bedroom floor just like a pillow.
They won't let it go. They won't.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Well, I
excited
have
to see
So
Springsteen.
it's gonna be slumber party style. You'll be on my pull-out couch and I'll be in my bed.
Yeah.
But there's cool amenities. There's laundry. You can bring dirty laundry and do your laundry here in my
Tracy,
apartment.
is there room for his laundry basket?
You know, Ray sometimes sleepwalks
can-
into
we
ladies'
can
beds, so
bring-
be careful.
We can take care of your basket full of laundry. But
Oh,
bring your swimsuit because there's a pool on the roof.
on the roof, on the roof, on the roof, on the roof.
That sounds amazing. I would love to have a pool on the roof.
That seems like it doesn't make sense. Just put the pool on the floor level. That just sounds like too much work. That just sounds obnoxious
Is it-
to whoever built that
Is
building.
it like a condo or is it a house or how does that work? I'm just trying to picture this pool.
There are apartments. I mean,
It's
it's
on the
not
roof. On the roof. It sounds like the Andy Samberg sketch from SNL. On the roof, we got a pool. On the roof. On the roof. There's no reason to have a pool on the roof. Am I the only one that's
send
not?
you a
getting-
No, I
picture.
think it sounds cool. I would love to have a pool.
If I send you a picture, can you post it?
I'm not that sophisticated,
Me
but
neither.
yeah. If producer Joe was here, he could put it up, or Carlos Danger. Carlos Danger doesn't do
All
my
you gotta
streams
do
anymore.
is present it, Ray. That's all. If she sends it to you and you have it saved on your computer, you just hit present, and then you could upload it.
I'm not that smart. Just picture a pool on the roof. Everybody, like everyone.
It's
Picture
cool though
Hey.
because you've got like a 360 view of downtown Pittsburgh, and you're right in the middle. It's pretty cool.
I
It's
do
very
like I do like downtown Pittsburgh way better than downtown Cleveland, and I'm from fucking Cleveland, as you can tell. Hence my racially insensitive baseball cap. Anyone that has a problem, we lost. 97 World Series, we lost. We did lose. Relax, everybody. We lost.
With probably the best team ever assembled.
Yeah, we lost. We fucking lost. I'm truly disappointed to hear you like the boss, says Stephen Patrick Morrissey. I do like Bruce Springsteen. Come on, man. You don't like Bruce Springsteen? Everyone's got to respect the
He's all
Bruce
right.
Springsteen.
I'd have fun to go see him for sure.
I really like a lot of his stuff. I don't say, oh my God, I've got to go see Bruce. But you know, I don't love Bruce. I don't really love any music artist that much that I wouldn't spend $1 million on a ticket. They don't need my money. But I will say this. I
Why would
think
you not want to see Springsteen? I never saw him like by himself before.
I saw him at the Super Bowl when in 2009. I went to the Super Bowl and saw the Steelers win, and he was the halftime act. So
Sweet.
double show.
Yeah,
But
I like Springsteen. You don't like Born to Run? You don't like Thunder Road?
Born to Run is
Thunder Road.
I'm sorry. Whether you
Well,
like
I
him or
got
not,
this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. You know, if you want to take that long walk from the backseat to my front porch, the ride ain't in, but it ain't free. Come on, man. Thunder Road. It's
Born to Run is a masterpiece. It is a
born to run. Do, do, do,
Whether
do,
we will
do.
everyone's gonna make fun of us.
Maybe we were born to run. Do, do, do. Yeah, come on.
It's a masterpiece.
He's good. He's fucking amazing. Stop it. It's Bruce Springsteen. He's not my number one, but he's fucking pretty good.
But I mean, I don't go crazy for the Who either. But I
would go see the Who.
I'm probably a bigger fan of Pete Townsend, and I went and saw out in Forest Hills. You know that little.
I saw Elvis Costello and Blondie there at
I
Forest
got a
Hills.
Groupon ticket for like $60, maybe less, and I saw all they said was Roger Daltrey with the New York Pops doing Tommy, and I went, and Pete Townsend was there as well, and I mean they're just hopping around like they were still kids, and they did all of Tommy. And then they did Who Are You? And Bob O'Reilly.
Who are you?
And Bob O'Reilly with the New York Pops backing them up live in a small venue was as amazing as it sounds. It was mind-blowing. So
What was I know Baba O'Reilly, like it makes no sense to name the song Baba O'Reilly, but Teenage Wasteland.
We're all wasted. But it's called Bob O'Reilly. So if you don't know, that's the song I'm talking about.
It's a great song. It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
Oh,
Teenage Wasteland. Just a teenage wasteland. Yeah,
I used to go my ass off to that song.
Franklin Shackler says, Tracy, maybe need a strap-on to get reinterested.
I thought we just needed to get him a pillow.
Yeah, a pillow. That's right. Just a pillow, and we're good. David Skywalker, hilarious. Tell Borleen I said hi and congrats. David Skywalker is a good man. He owns a T-shirt of mine, a Ray Tart shirt. I met him in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. That's also a Springsteen song.
Do you really have
put on your makeup and make your hair all pretty and meet me tonight in Atlantic City? That's a That's a Springsteen song. OJ, do you know that song?
Yeah.
Anything that dies comes back all right. Put on your makeup, make your hair pretty, and meet me tonight in
You want some
Atlantic
karaoke
City.
night here with Ray DeVito.
Ooh, yeah, no, Springsteen's dope. Come on, man. If you don't like Bruce Springsteen, you're not American. You're just not. You have no soul. You have no soul. If you don't like Bruce Springsteen, come on, dude.
My favorite part of Bruce Springsteen was Silvio Dante.
Who's Serial Dante?
Silvio Dante.
Who's that? Was that the
his old guitar player, but that wasn't his real name.
Little Stevie? He was in the Sopranos.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Little Stevie.
Do you remember when Little Stevie put out a couple of songs that were somewhat hits on MTV back in like the 80s?
No.
Out of the Darkness. I love that song. I had a crush on Little Stevie.
Wow. I'll have to go back.
Speaking of which, like where I live next to the Strongsville Cafe, and there's like some old guy regular that is like 4 feet tall, and he looks like Little Stevie, and he wears a headband all the time. And like I did a comedy show there, which was no reason to do a comedy show. All my jokes were like thrown aside and just like roasted the 9 people that were there. But the one dude looks like Little Stevie, and I like just gave him shit for looking like Little Stevie.
And he actually is little.
Yeah, he's literally like 4 feet tall.
Wow.
And yeah, it was. But I call him like Little Stevie. He's a good guy.
But like all these great acts that I would love to go see. I mean, tickets are ridiculous. I mean,
I know.
I offered my couch to another friend of mine from high school that her and her stepdaughter were coming to see Taylor Swift. Tickets were like $700. I'm like, don't spend more money on
shit. Now you're making me feel guilty because a podcast fan.
I don't know what those tickets were, but they weren't cheap.
Yeah, he told me they're not the greatest seats, but I'm buying them all Bruce Springsteen t-shirts. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying beers and I'm buying a Bruce Springsteen t-shirt for everybody. Did Tracy just, my lost interest, who's a good guy, says, did Tracy just call her bed? I'll pull out in bed.
So it's like out of a couch?
I have a couch pull out and also my own bed.
Okay. So if Ray can't, if for some reason Ray's uncomfortable and just the pullout's just not working for him, will there be a spot on your bed perhaps?
All right, come on, OJ.
End of the bed.
So it's Rufium. It's very so good. But all of these tickets are so ridiculous. My sister wanted to go see Clapton in December, and she was like, okay, yeah, floor seats are like $800. I'm like, $800? Like,
that's crazy.
He doesn't need the money as much as I do. $800, I tap out on something I really want to see at around $200. Like opening game tickets are, when they're over 200, I'm like, that game might suck.
When I paid, who'd you rather see, Eric Clapton or Bruce Springsteen?
Oh, Bruce, for sure.
Yeah.
But,
I think I'd go with Clapton.
All right, OJ's out of here.
Sorry.
We have to remove him from the street. Stop it. Get out of here. You're being ridiculous. Clapton over Springsteen?
Yeah.
It is. A lot of those guys are old and they're not, they're not really playing anymore. There's a lot of backup to make them sound good. I don't know if it's even going to be a great show that I'm going to spend that much money. I don't know if an opening game is going to be that great of a game. It might be miserable, and I just spent a bunch of money on it. You know what? When I spent $200 to see Hamilton, I knew it was going to be a good show. I knew I was going to like it. But yeah, I kind of tap out at $200.
Yeah, that's a good number. I agree.
I will say this:
anything over 200 is. But Ray, I wanted to ask you: did you have a Bruce Springsteen poster when you were younger? Particularly the one where it was just his ass.
No, and also I didn't
remember that.
I didn't like Springsteen as much when I was younger. I liked him like as I later in life, I like Springsteen. I appreciated him more. I didn't like him as a
Nobody's
kid.
gonna get this reference, but were you a Michael Stanley band guy too?
No, I wasn't. no.
Really? See, I would have
No.
thought I really would have thought you, especially since you like Bruce, I would have thought you like Michael Stanley.
No, here's the deal. I didn't like Bruce Springsteen till later in life. Like I
Okay.
didn't like him when Born in the USA and stuff. I liked him after the fact. Same thing with John Cougar Mellencamp. I liked him after the fact. But Duran Duran, I loved when I was a kid. I fucking loved Duran, and I still love Duran
I
Duran.
thought Duran were nerdy.
Duran Duran's great. They're like one of the
Cougar was,
greatest.
like,
I've seen them in concert twice. They're fucking great.
creepy about Cougar when I was a kid. You know, like the Hurt So Good like video.
Oh, John Cougar Mellencamp?
Yeah, there was something creepy about him. But I started to like him more.
For
Same
real?
thing. Yeah, I started to like him more as I got older. And I remember he got a Lifetime Achievement Award, and Matthew McConaughey, when he was still not that big, gave his intro to Cougar. And it's worth Googling because it will make you like him. I should
Well,
put it in.
I like John Cougar Mellencamp. I liked him. They had this video, NBA Superstars, and for Larry Bird, the song they did for his video of highlights was, and you could YouTube it, was "I was born in a small town, all my time in a small town," and that was a song for the Larry Bird highlights, like the fact that he was like from French Lick. So I liked him from that, and then also like my favorite band, because I'm a giant emo rock fan. Jimmy Eat World is like one of my favorite bands of all time. And they did a song called The Authority Song that was a tribute to John Cougar Mellencamp's Authority song. I thought authority and authority always wins. And because of that, like you got to respect John Cougar Mellencamp.
Okay. Do you know who Michael Franti, since we're like talking about people we like, do you know who Michael Franti is?
No, but apparently you're going to roofie me. I'm all for it. Tracy, if you roofie me, I'm in. I'm in. Only from Tracy. Yeah. Tracy, as one of Ray's lady friends, you must obtain permission from him prior to appearing on anyone. No,
Yes.
that's not true. That's not true.
Yes.
No, that was a weird thing. That's when Ari was like Chad Sumac asked me to do a show, and I'm like, yeah, that's old past. People can do whatever podcast they want. But thank you, Ross's Dog's Broken Spirit. Yeah. Ray period P Ray. He took the period out.
Ray P. Ray.
Yeah, great green room talk, Ray. When does the show start? Ouch. That hurts. Dr. Chow, the Mega G. Can we see the goat cat in a tour of the living room, please?
It's not a bad idea.
I'm not taking my toes. Yeah, I'm not taking my toes anymore.
Is your gout cleared up? Because you did show us your foot, and the last time I saw it, it looked pretty healthy.
That's my health thing. I just show my podcast fans my limbs are like, am I healthy now? And they're like, you're good.
I didn't see any swelling, so I don't know.
Yeah. Rain Tracy Jane's undiscovered passion. Tracy, wear Springsteen jeans, and that'll get Ray hard. You got to put the flag, the bandana on the back pocket.
Yeah, that was the poster I was talking about.
Step 1, select present. Step 2, select photo. Done. Thank you, David Skywalker, dude.
Yeah.
He owns a Ray Tard shirt.
So he's telling you how to show the photo of my rooftop, the pool.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how. I'm an idiot, David Skywalker. David Skywalker tackled me, and I enjoyed the tackle. He tackled me in Atlantic City. Yeah, put your makeup on, make your hair look pretty, and tackle me tonight in Atlantic City.
Oh my God.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tracy's glorious boobies. Barrister Fortune
They're
Award.
aftermarket.
Right.
I got them after I was in Wolf of Wall Street. I didn't go crazy.
Didn't go crazy.
I didn't want to look like big fake boob girl all the time. Like I got
So you
enough
got-
so that I could
You got a normal size, or what you thought was a normal size?
Yeah, I got kind of normal, so that way I could still, push them up and
Push 'em
look boobish, but also, if I'm at the pool, next
On the
to
rooftop?
somebody dating and their mom is there, then I don't feel like I look ridiculous. No, so kind of aimed for the middle.
I always say this: the underwear I wear is tighty whities because I run, but it's like the male push-up bra. I put them
For running
It's so painful. Tidy whities, dude.
sounds awful.
They are awful. They are.
No, if you're running, it keeps your boys in place.
What?
Keeps your boys in place. They keep them up there. It's like the male push-up bra. They keep them up there.
No,
They're
I
up there.
have to wear a thong because if I'm wearing all that elastic around my leg, it's awful.
Yeah, I like to breathe personally. I like my friends to breathe.
My
Not be all
friends. Like
squashed and-
it makes it sound like you take underpants off your buddies.
Well-
Let them breathe. Let them breathe. Come on. What are we doing? Let them out there.
Oh man. I have a nice
So,
little buzz.
all right.
I wish I had more beer. I wish we would have hung out just a couple minutes longer and grabbed one more beer. That would have been perfect.
How cool was that though? I had a good time hanging out with you, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You're
We'll hang
hanging
out
out.
again.
Why aren't you having a beer while you're hanging out?
Yeah, what
Oh
are
no, we
doing?
were drinking. We were drinking.
Yeah, we had a good time at the show. But no, the cool thing about the night was like Jeff Tate coming up to me. Like Jeff Tate wasn't there when I was on stage. He's like, fucking Ray DeVito. And then he said to his feature act, like, you got to see Ray DeVito? Like, that dude's funny as fuck. And like that was cool, like out of the blue. And it was like, yeah. Yeah,
That's
Jeff
awesome.
Tate's a very funny comic. I'm a good comic. OJ will
do?
tell you. I don't
Yeah,
stink.
Ray really
I
is.
don't stink. I don't stink.
Ray is very good on stage.
I'm pretty good. I got jokes. I got jokes, motherfucker. I pick up the pen and I write a joke. I pick up the pen and I write jokes. And then I even forgot a joke because I couldn't read my handwriting, which was a good joke. Here's a joke, Tracy. I was talking about like Pornhub shit, and the joke I couldn't read on my handwriting because it's a new joke was the joke about I go softcore porn. Like that sounds weird. It just sounds like it's like 20 minutes of a dude that can't get an erection. And I go, that's the one porn you think I could wrap my head around. Like you think that'd be the one porn I can identify the most with. All right, you're not getting the joke. It's all right.
And yes, I saw
If
a
you would've saw
question.
it in
Did Ray? Someone asked in the chat. I'm sorry, I missed who it was. Did Ray pay for anything? Yes, Ray bought me a beer, and I bought Ray a beer. So pretty cool. We had fun.
Yeah. Oh, people are like giving me shit.
Not really. No, not really.
Dr. Child, the magazine shows the kitties from last night. I can't because I'm in my bedroom. My roommate's out of the hospital, so I'm in my bedroom. So if I open my door, kitties will come running in. But I'm not doing that for the sake of the kitties. But thank you, Dr. Child, the Mega G. Tracy and Tracy, you got to rescue this tragedy from himself.
He does. Ray needs a good woman.
Only OJ, he elevated the show. OJ's a shit. I'm gonna hang with OJ in fucking Detroit.
Yes.
We're going to Detroit.
In 2 weeks from today, we'll be there.
Yeah, I'm going to Buffalo. I'm going to Buffalo on Tuesday. I'm going to Buffalo. I have the name of the place. Tuesday night. What the fuck?
You should try to get a hold of Vinny Paulino and see if they got anything at Comedy at the Carlson right up the street in Rochester. That's not far from Buffalo.
I know Mark, the owner, and I will hit Mark up.
Mark is a cool guy.
Unless you're Chad Zumock.
Unless you're Chad Zumock, yes.
But
Mark likes me, so I don't know. I like Mark.
I like Mark. I like Mark from when I was starting out in comedy. Like I would feature there at his club in Rochester. It was a comics cafe back in the day. So I like Mark. I'll hit Mark up, and I'm at a weird spot where obviously I can headline a room and do great, but I don't.
Cat?
What?
I got busted. I'm sorry.
Reading the chat, yeah.
Don't read.
Somebody
Yeah,
said,
don't
"Tracy,
read
stop
that.
reading the chat." Shut up! do that. You're not the boss of me. Okay, sorry.
No, you can read the yeah.
Oh, thank you, ICU. ICU. I can't speak. I'm slurring a little bit. I'm a little buzzed. I'm not intoxicated, but I am a little buzzed. But thank you.
By the
1999,
way,
only for OJ. You elevated the show. Wow, thank you so much.
I would have sucked if not for you, dude.
Yeah.
But I will say this, dude. If I told you September 11th, House of Blues, it's only like $30. The Ataris and Everclear. They're not the greatest bands, but I'm going just because I'm around. So if you're around, go to that.
Everclear would be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling OJ. Fucking OJ lives 2 minutes away, and he's being a fucking cunt about it. He's
I'm
being-
OJ?
September 11th. Okay. Oh wait, we're going to Detroit the 14th. I don't know. We'll see.
It's like
OJ.
it's like $30 for a fucking ticket. It's not expensive at all. It's the Everclear and the Ataris.
I don't know who.
Oh,
I honestly, I don't
Blues.
know who the Ataris are. I don't know if I should. I
The
know whoever.
The Ataris. I like them. I like the Ataris, but they
I had an
all
Atari.
right. But they have that song. They're from Oregon, but they have that song like "So Long Astoria." So when I was moving out of New York City, I would always listen to that song, like "So Long Astoria." Da, da, da,
Oh, I
da,
can look that up.
da, da, da. Yeah, and it's I like them. So I like the Ataris, and I like everything. I already bought my ticket. It's like $30. So if you want to go, just go, and
I'll let you know.
you get to hang out with me. It's your big reward is hanging out with me. I don't know why that's why he doesn't want to go. It could be fucking Aerosmith and Van Halen. It's like the punishment is hanging out with me. He's like, I don't want to go. I have other shit to do that night.
No, Ray, I had fun with you tonight. We had fun.
That's all good. Well, KCY Uno likes you. Barrister, $2 to start a GoFundMe to see Tracy's thong. He wants to see her thong. I don't know if that's a thing Tracy wants to
You
show
can actually,
people.
you can actually see it if you just watch The Wolf of Wall Street.
There you go. Watch a Wolf of Wall Street. You'll see her thong.
13 minutes in.
Serious. What's a real reason for the Shuli Network got us straight? When's it coming back? Ray, are you staying on the Shuli? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm,
what's all this drama? Can you explain? Because I only
It's
see
too
it in
much.
messages. Is it too much to tell me?
Yeah, you'd need a good couple weeks to figure this all out. Yeah, no, it's only speculation at this point, but yeah, they got struck down. They say it was for playing a wrestling video, which doesn't really make much sense to me, but hey, I don't know. Other people are saying that it was because of their fake super chats. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But no, I don't want to see anybody's channel get struck down. So hopefully they're back up and running sooner than later.
Yeah, I think it'll be up in a week. I think like that's the thing. It's down a week, and then it'll hopefully be back up, and they'll do some, so I don't know. I want everyone to get along. I just want to fucking be funny. Just do
Ray
jokes
DeVito
and
is
be
the
funny.
Rodney King of this universe. I just want everybody. Can't we all just get along?
Jesus, I'm gonna let you guys talk for a minute. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
Oh, well, thank you, Ray. Wow. Tracy Jane.
It's his show. He plans this. He could maybe, I don't know. Of course, I don't really want him to have the Gatorade bottle and him peeing while he's talking. I mean, at least he's polite enough to not do that.
Yeah. I'm guilty of doing that after,
You've done it on a podcast.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You've
Yeah,
peed.
well, it was.
That's showing your face, so you could probably get away with it easier.
Yeah, it still is disgusting. But yeah, when you're doing like a 4 or 5 hour stream and
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
there-
4 or 5 hours. That's a long time. Okay, I get
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Yeah. At some point, you have to stream during the stream. So there's no chance for Ray for you. I know I'm making you uncomfortable with all these
a lot of
questions
people
about
are
Ray.
trying to push it, but Ray's
Yeah.
got a
He needs a
lady.
He needs a good woman. He needs a good
got a
woman
lady.
to take care of him. And you
He's
seem
got
like
a
a
lady.
real who
He's
is
got-
his he does not have a lady.
He said
He
he
does
has
not.
lady.
He does not have a lady. No. I think Ray's the kind of guy that needs the lady to make the first move. Because Ray is very charming, but I don't think he just seems like the kind of guy that can't seal the deal.
That I've done all the work for a relationship multiple times. It's not fun. It's not fun.
I don't know what
I
I
told
walked in on.
The last one, he said we weren't growing as a couple. I was like, I taught you how to use the ATM. We did everything for you. The fuck?
Jesus. I don't think
Why
Ray's
the-
that retarded.
Jesus Christ, what did I walk into? I don't know what we're.
That's what you get for walking away to pee.
Yep.
I peed.
That was a quick pee too, by the way. Jesus. Quick. What did you go, like 10 seconds?
It's not that it's big of a place. It wasn't that far away. It was like, what do you think? But yeah, my roommate, his sister is gonna move here. So like December 1st, I gotta like try to find a new place. And the lady that was my mom's boss, she's got like a house in Seven Hills, and she's like all her kids are grown. She's like, oh, just stay in. We have these empty bedrooms. Stay there. So I think that might be my number one choice.
At Seven Hills, I don't know what situation whoever this person is, like if they're rich or something, but Seven Hills is a very, very
Yeah,
upscale
that
neighborhood.
was my mom's boss at Medical Mutual. So yeah,
Yeah.
but they're awesome. They're awesome people, and they
Tracy went to go pee.
yeah. Tracy's got to go pee. All right, I'll move her out while she's peeing. I'll bring her back when she's done peeing.
I'm gonna go next when she gets back. I'm gonna
Right.
go pee. We got to do this bit now.
To go see Tracy's thong, of course. Who doesn't want to see Tracy?
You got to be more specific though. You got to make sure she's wearing it when we see it. You can't just say see her thong because then she'll just go grab it and show it to us. Unless that's all you want.
Yeah. Barrister 1401. Wow, you thought I peed quick. Look at that.
I didn't pee. I went to get wine.
Oh. Serious. What's a real talking about the strike. Ray, are you staying with you? Yeah, I mean, here's the deal with me, dude. I love Kevin Brennan. I love Bob Levy, but I want Kevin to want to go out and do stand up, and he doesn't want. Like, I want to be part of a team that people that want to do shit. So yes, obviously I'm team Kevin Brennan. Like, I mean, no one would know who the fuck I am if it wasn't for Kevin Brennan. And so so I fucking love that guy, and he's fucking hilarious. But I hate his fucking curmudgeonness of like going to war with everyone, like you know what I mean? Like I don't like that of him doing that. But yeah, and Levy and Brennan were great together. Levy's gonna do great shit without him. Brennan's gonna do great shit without Levy. It's all cool, but like it's weird being stuck in the middle. Like, why's it got to be a fucking war? Why can't you be like, yeah, we're just not? Imagine when Hall and Oates broke up. If Daryl Hall's like, fuck you, John Oates, I'm fucking gonna trash you in every song, and Daryl Hall's like, fuck you. John Oates like, fuck you, Daryl Hall. I'm gonna play the guitar better than I ever played it before. And it's like just a weird breakup. But I don't know. I'm learning. I love everybody. I want to do shows and like fucking OJ Saw Me Tonight. Those were all new jokes. I'm still in my prime. I'm just getting better with jokes. Like I don't suck. I had 2 number 1 specials this year. I'm doing fine with jokes. So I'm still
Yeah, you're
creating
killing
jokes and doing shit. So yeah,
it. Like in 2 cities, you're killing it in New York and in Cleveland. And
I'm not killing it. Trust me, I'm not killing it. No one.
Ray,
I'm
uh,
not killing it.
your buddy just left you a super chat.
Who's my buddy? Barrister? Oh, I was answering Barrister's question. Ray, Perry P. Ray. Want to be funny? Stop telling Ray DeVito jokes.
Oh, Ray was actually really funny tonight. I can attest to that. And that's not the buddy I was talking about.
Oh, I think Tracy, just watch your scene in Wolf of Wall Street. Thanks for causing me to ruin my keyboard. There you go. Kevin Brennan, keep my name out of your motherfucker. Fuck you, Kevin Brennan. Get on this stream, you motherfucker. Get on this stream. Fuck you,
is
Kevin
that really
Brennan.
him or is it a fake Kevin
I don't
Brennan?
know if it is, but I'm sending it.
It's probably him.
I'm sending it to you on fucking Twitter. Get in here, you fucking son of a bitch. Quit being an asshole. Fucking get in here.
Hey,
you fucking hack. Get in here, Kevin Brennan, you
told
motherfucker.
Obnoxious John to quit being a cunt. So how does he get the C-bomb, but Kevin doesn't?
No, I'm leaving. Get in here, Kevin Brennan, you motherfucker. Get in here, you son of a bitch. Tracy, I'm rich, handsome, successful, established, happily married. Let's go out.
that's the type that asks me out. That's why I'm saying. You know.
All right, get in here, Kevin Brennan. I'm leaving that up. You got to get in here, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
No, it's the same one, but I mean, Kevin is, he's a star, so we got to put his chat back up.
Ray's killing it. He's pretty up to 6 dogs a day. Yeah. Yes, why'd you ooh it? What's the 6 dogs? Petting dogs? Get in here, Brennan, you son of a bitch.
Well, his name is Rapey Ray, so I can only assume.
Oh, he thinks I'm. They're saying it's a fake Kevin Brennan. But Kevin Brennan tells me, if I'm in your chat, it's not me unless I super chat you. So that was a super chat. So I assume it's so like.
Yeah, but you know when I was on MLC.
Yeah.
When I was on MLC, they were trying to figure out who it was that I was dating back here that just broke up with me. And they were like digging around, and somebody figured out who it might be and started posting as that guy, like my ex.
Yeah.
So there's some weird shit out there. And I knew it wasn't him because it was, pound sterling and not, not American dollars. So I knew for sure it wasn't actually him.
Oh, so it's a different country? That's how much you broke his heart. He went to a different country. He went to a different country.
With me. He went back to crazy.
He was trying to get away from her, Ray.
He's like, I'm in fucking Australia, lady. I'm in Australia. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I don't know. But Kevin goes, it's not me unless I super chat. And guess what you did? You super chatted. So I assume it's him.
He's saying that people are going to, if it is indeed Mr. Brennan, he said people are going to sleep in his house and he can't come on. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
but if that is Kevin, thank you for complimenting me. I really appreciated that with the whole Stucho Depot interview. So thank you, Kevin, because he usually shits on everything and everyone. So for him not to shit on me, especially being a floating orange, I appreciate that.
This is, you know why I know it's not Kevin Brennan? Because he said, I'm only going to chat if I'm super chatting. So it's not Kevin Brennan. So there you go. I just caught you. You're not the real Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan goes, if I'm in your chat, I'm only going to super chat. Ban Chow or you're fired from MLC. That's not. If that's a real Kevin, if that's a real Kevin Brennan, fucking text me and I know it's you. What's up, buddy?
Really, that was me, but then there's a fake me in the chat. So
oh, that's hilarious.
The only chat I sent was the super chat, And then I said, I can't go live because everyone's going to sleep here. So, but then there's a fake me who always pops in that I pop on. So I'm not super chatting anymore. So anybody who comes on as me from now on is the fake me. But I did send a super chat.
All right, cool.
And I was the one that said I can't come on because everyone's going to sleep here.
All right. I love you, buddy.
All right, buddy, you're drunk. Don't say you love me.
You fucking hate that.
Kevin, I gotta say, before I met Ray tonight at the bar, and before we started drinking, he was telling me that he loved you. So it's not because he's drunk.
Yeah, I fucking love him. He's a fucking asshole to everybody. He's even an asshole to me. You guys see it, but no, you tried and failed in comments.
He's your biggest supporter, and like I told you at the bar, if you're gonna make it anywhere out of all these people in this, whatever the fuck this is, he's the guy that will help you out. Like I said, he's the one that got you on the radio show at the end of the day, right? With Sam and whatever the fuck.
Now, that's what I don't get. He's the funniest one out of fucking all of us. Do you get what I'm saying? And he doesn't want to do fucking comedy. He's like, I'm retired. Go fuck yourself.
He doesn't need to though. Why go do shows when he could do a show from his fucking bedroom?
All right, Obnoxious John. You saw me tonight. You know I'm good at writing jokes. I will write him jokes. He can do them. And if they suck, he can throw it all on me. He could be like, fuck Ray DeVito for writing those jokes. And if they work, he's going to look like a genius. I think it's a fun, it's an easy catch 22 where it's like, it's like a fucking fail-proof net.
The thing about, like, if you get to a certain point that you just don't want to do comedy anymore, it's probably because you have enough money. But that's just like who you are.
Have you listened to him? He still needs more money. He's like,
but Ray, he's doing fine with his show. I don't think he needs to go out and do gigs like that anymore.
He's too good at doing comedy to not do it. Like, that's what sucks. He's too good at doing comedy to fucking not do it. He's a funny fucking dude.
He does do it. He does it every fucking day.
Yeah, at the expense of like random people on the internet.
Like you.
But having to do this is easier than having to deal with bookers and try to, hey, can I get another booking? Hey, can I get another date? Dude, hey, do okay and all that. You know, it's like by the time you actually get to the stage, that's the reward, and it's not a reward every single time you're on stage. So I mean, yeah, I could see why somebody would be like, screw it, I'm drained. You know.
No, you don't do it every night. You just do weekends on the road. You go to like the way it is now with comedy clubs. It's not like when I started out in the early 2000s where you're a feature act and it's just who's ever there that weekend. They like give away free tickets on the radio, and that's it. Now it's like someone that has a following or whatever. So you do like a weekend thing. He crush it, and he's got fans. I got fans too, and it'd be a thing where people would go out to shows.
Starting to sound like Bob now.
No,
like
but
putting together these tours in your head, like we're gonna go on tour.
Hey, guess what I do, fucking OJ? I go on the road and do comedy.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. So why are you trying? That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you trying to put this whole scenario together in your head? Like,
and then
we're gonna do tours. We're gonna I'll write them jokes. It's gonna be great.
But then the other thing after the show, do fucking live streams. Do live streams, and you're gonna make more money. Like, people want to know about the show. It's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I came on tonight. I had no fucking game plan. I was just like hanging out with OJ, drinking beers. I wasn't even gonna live stream. OJ was like, hey, if you want to do a live stream later tonight, I'll jump on. I'm like, okay, I guess I will. Like, this wasn't fucking.
Well, I figured, like I told you, like the Shuli Network's down. If you're going to be doing shows with them, your super chats are going to, you're not going to have any with them. So let's go on tonight and get you a couple super chats.
And everyone's very nice, but like, that was just like, yeah, let's go on and like fuck around. He's like, I don't want to talk to you at the bar. I'll talk to you via the internet. So let me put on that.
I know. I kept moving away from you, and you kept coming over to me. I'm like, no, Ray, like Jesus Christ. We'll talk later.
Yeah, he's like, let's go on the internet and talk about this. But yeah. You tried and failed at comedy. Wow, he did that twice. That's not the real Patrick Melton, because Patrick Melton doesn't live in Canada.
That's the Canadian Patrick Melton.
So they said, why is Tracy Jane always squinting? Because I'm looking down. I was trying to figure out how to get the lighting so that I'm looking up, but I can't get the angle.
There you go. There's a better angle. That's much better. Thank you.
She's adorable.
She is. She really is adorable.
Look how white her teeth are. I don't even know how to do that. Like, nothing's worse when you're around someone that have like really white teeth, where you like then you take shame in your own teeth. Like, as you talk to them and you notice how white their teeth are, you're like, okay, like
yeah. I'm a smoker, so yes, I can empathize with that.
When you see someone with like fluorescent teeth, you're like, all right, and like now I suddenly start covering my teeth as I'm talking to them. Like somehow. Like
just preach them, Ray. You can take care of yourself. You can do things. Just
I need whiter teeth. I need whiter teeth.
Okay, bleach them. It's easy.
Yeah.
Not with actual bleach, though, Ray. There's
all right.
Don't use like something weird like Clorox that you have in your home that you kind of figured would work, like duct tape on your toes. Actually use a product that is designed for that result.
Don't use bleach and duct tape. That won't do the trick.
like duct tape bleach to my teeth.
I could see you doing that. You know, I feel like you need to be told.
Dude, all of his jokes, they were good. My favorite one was the he told a ghost joke, getting ghosted. I thought that was hilarious.
That's an old joke. I did that.
There was a couple older jokes he told that I've never heard that were good. They were all clever.
Yeah.
You got ghosted by a girl?
Yeah, the joke is like I did it on my special, like that doesn't make sense. The term ghosted, like talking to a girl on Bumble, I texting her and then she quit texting back. I'm like, oh, that means you got ghosted. That makes no sense because a ghost is something that annoys you. So if you think about it, me texting her, I'm the one ghosting her by annoying her with text messages. So I'm the one ghosting her. Like I'm not done
big
ghosting
laugh
her.
out of that.
Yeah. Like I'm not done ghosting. I'm gonna ghost her 5 more times tonight. If any of you want her phone number, she can like 15 more ghost. Yeah, Tracy's not in. All right, Tracy's removed.
Oh wow, Ray.
Like, how did you not get that joke? It's a good joke. Yeah, a ghost is something that annoys you that you don't want to be in. So you think me texting her, I'm the one annoying her. So when you think about it, I'm the one ghosting her. All right, yeah, it's a fucking good joke. All right, Tracy, it's good seeing you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you didn't get that joke, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, the Pornhub joke, that was also good.
Yeah, like that joke is just like right there in front of you. I don't know what to tell you.
Said comics don't laugh. They say that's good, and you know it's okay. It's not your best.
No. Here's
I know
the deal.
how funny you are. You're really fucking funny. So you know, nah.
Well, here's what I don't mind about jokes. As a comedian that knows that I'm a good comedian, is it's like being a Major League Baseball pitcher, and you throw the pitch, like you do your pitch, and when the umpire calls it a ball, and you're like, I know the strike zone, asshole. So when a crowd doesn't laugh, it's like, I know the strike zone. I know that where that was. So if they don't laugh again, it's like, all right, now you're just being a dick. You guys are just being dicks. I know the strike zone.
Ray is good at crowd work. Also, he was interacting with the crowd. You know, he had a group that was laughing their asses off at him. He had a woman that wasn't, and he worked. It was magic. It was. I could never do that.
I'm just saying, like as a comedian, I know the strike zone. It's like being a pitcher in baseball. Like I know the strike zone. I know where that landed. All right. If you're not laughing at that, that's on you guys. I can't put it anymore in the fucking strike zone. I can't put it anymore in the strike zone. It was right over the plate. Go fuck
you being
yourself.
on stage and your presence and you telling me a bit over, you know, the informational superhighway is not the same thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
Ray, you really did not do that joke justice.
yeah, you're very animated and you're very likable on
I'm not
stage.
animated. I'm not jumping around. Did I jump around, OJ? Like,
Oh
I'm
my
over
God.
here. I'm over here. The setup's over here, but the punchline's over here.
Do I?
Um,
We have to go 20 minutes over so I can just validate you to make you not
no,
mad
I'm
at
fine.
me.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. It's all good.
I love you and adore you, Ray. Everybody's trying to get me to like dress like a pillow for you. So, there's something. Okay.
Bearser's mad at me. Jesus, Ray, your obsession with Daddy Kevin causes me to cringe harder than seeing Tracy trying to do serious acting. She was in a fucking Oscar. That movie won an Oscar because of Tracy.
That's people just trying to be mean. You spent $5 to be mean.
No,
To
Bearser's a
people?
good dude. He's just joking. Bearser's a good guy. He's been around for a while. He's fucking around with you.
Well, Daddy Kevin did give Ray his start into this whole podcasting thing. So
How fucking funny is Kevin Brennan though? Like, I mean, he's always been fucking hilarious.
Dude,
But yeah, I hate that he hates
I
everybody.
didn't like Kevin Brennan when I was first introduced to him because I didn't know who he was. I didn't really know anything about him, but I was, I was a huge Howard Stern guy. And the first thing I ever saw of
He
Kevin
was never
Brennan,
on it.
No, the first thing I saw of him was shitting on Artie Lang. And I'm like, who the fuck is this fucking guy? Like, fuck him. Because I loved Artie and I still do.
I say
But,
that every morning when I wake up. I'm like, fuck Kevin Brennan when I wake up. I'm like,
But
fuck
no,
Kevin
once I
Brennan.
got to,
That's how I start my morning. I can't wake up unless I go, fuck Kevin Brennan.
I think everybody's saying that nowadays. But once I saw the show and I kind of got who he was, then
I love
I was like,
him. I'm
oh,
just
okay,
fucking-
I get this guy now. Yeah, totally get it.
I think he's hilarious. I've always thought he was
He
hilarious.
really is.
Well, I thought what was great was him when Bill Burr did his podcast. Like that was fucking legendary. When Bill Burr's like, "Why are you so fucking angry?" Yeah, when Bill Burr like, fucking, and it was very genuine and two fucking hilarious dudes like talking back and forth. I thought that was great. Yeah. Kevin's funny. He's pretty good at comedy. I wish he would unretire and do it in front of people.
He's one of those guys that he is really genuinely that funny off stage too. A lot of people are either funny on stage or off stage, but he's actually both.
Yeah. OJ would say I was funnier off stage tonight.
I have a very good friend who I think is hilarious on stage, but it doesn't compare to how funny he is off stage. Like I don't even want to say his name because I want to bag on him, but he like, oh my God, I can't breathe. I mean, he has a great act, but I can't breathe when I'm around him when he's off stage. And
Wow,
I
you
have
hear that?
buddies.
I can't breathe without. What song is that, OJ? Come on, we're all about the same age. I can't breathe without you. What is that?
Living Without You, that song? Are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Google
can't
lyrics.
live, I can't live without you. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Was that Mariah Carey doing? Was that Mariah Carey? Now I got to Google.
No, yeah, I'm gonna Google it too. Can't
Girl?
give any more.
I can't live. I can't live if you're not. Yeah.
This has really been karaoke night for you, Ray. You have sang more on this podcast than ever before.
Although I know the night was sorrow, da 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 da. I can't live if living is without you. I can't breathe if breathing is without you. I'm sure I'm butchering the lyrics. I can't live. Do you know the song I'm talking about, dude?
Wait, isn't that like somebody old, like Air Supply or something? Are you talking?
I can't live if Gina Bobina knows what I'm talking about. I can't live if living is without you. I can't breathe. Yeah. Although I know I da 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 and da 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 da. Yeah.
It's actually a dude that sings, and this can't be right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hair. It's
Oh, I muted you because I don't want the music strike.
Oh no, I only played it for a second. Harry Nilsson.
I
Where the fuck
can't.
that is?
He
Harry
also
Nelson's
had.
done a
Harry
lot of.
Nilsson had no. He had another giant hit,
He has
dude.
a lot of odd stuff that you don't think you know, but you do.
Okay, one of those dudes.
He's like 70s guy.
Yeah, no, he had like no, he had even a bigger. Everybody's talking, da 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 da. That's another one of his songs. Now, Harry Nelson was a big deal. Everybody's talking, they don't know what they're saying. I only hear that wheels in my mind. That's him too. He's great. He only had the 2 songs, but I like those 2 songs. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I did smoke weed when I peed too. You thought I peed quick? I smoked weed too.
Did you?
Yeah,
Wow.
I do it all, man. I'm a renaissance. Tracy, you don't actually think Ray is funny. Ah, that's what.
He is very funny.
It's
He's straight up.
Tracy, you have a brother to introduce Ray to?
Oh wow.
Piazza. He's calling. He's calling me one of these. He's calling me a fucking Mike Piazza. David Skywalker. Seriously, please explain that strike zone joke. Oh, that wasn't a joke. I'm saying as a comic, I do jokes and I know the strike zone. So I know where the punchline landed. So when the crowd doesn't laugh, I'm like, that was right over the plate. I know the strike zone. That's what I meant. Not that
Hey,
that's
I just
that
want to
wasn't a
point
joke.
out. I just want to point out that I didn't laugh hard enough to Ray's joke and validate him so that he shut me
No.
down. You know, because that's what boys do. You're not validating me enough. I will cut you out and break up with you.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
I was getting mad when I heard you talking about this, Ray. I may have even been stream sniping you when you had this conversation.
It's Biggie. It's not even close, dude.
You're
It's
right.
not even close.
It's Tupac.
No, it's Biggie by
No,
a
it's
wide
Tupac.
margin. If
You're right.
Tupac,
A wide margin. Tupac.
It's not even close, dude.
You're
Why
right.
you gotta
You're
be
being
so
ridiculous.
close to
You're
East
being
Coast?
East Coast,
ridiculous.
West Coast.
No, fucking, he grew up in Baltimore. That's also on my special. I have a Tupac and Biggie joke on my special, but no, Tupac grew up in Baltimore. That's how bad Baltimore schools are. They thought Baltimore was on the West Coast. They thought it was West Side. That's how bad Baltimore schools are. That he fucking grew up in Baltimore and thought he was from the West Coast. Dude, I grew up in fucking Cleveland. I know where I'm from. I'm from the fucking Midwest. Fucking shitty Lake Erie. To be like, West Side? Like, I didn't grow up. You're from Baltimore, dude. Fucking relax. Yeah. Go hang out by I-95. That's where you grew up. Fucking own your shit. West Side, you're not from there, dude. It's not even close. Biggie.
By the way, I hate that Cleveland is considered the Midwest. It's so ridiculous. We're like not the Midwest, but we technically are.
It's fine. It's cool.
It's not fine. I lost a bet when I was younger. I was so adamant that we were in the Northeast and not the Mid. It just didn't make sense to me, and I lost $100.
You really want to identify with the Northeast with like Maine?
Well, we're not the
Yeah.
Midwest.
No, we're more Midwest than we are. We're
But-
more
Really?
Great Lakes. We should be Great Lakes. If anything you want to argue, we'd be
Attitude.
Great Lakes.
You guys
We're the
in
same as
Cleveland-
fucking Detroit and Chicago. We're more
Cleveland
Great
doesn't
Lakes.
wear
We're more like
Nantucket
Pennsylvania.
No, we're more Great Lakes. We're very similar to Detroit. As someone that's been to Detroit a zillion times in Chicago, we're more Great Lakes.
Detroit, no.
like
No, we're more Minnesota and Milwaukee. We're more
No.
Milwaukee. Yeah, we are.
No.
Dude,
No.
I've been more places than you. I've been in
How do you
Milwaukee as
that?
only, yeah. I just know because I've done the shitty gigs. I've been more Milwaukee than you.
And I gotta say, I see why Ray says that there's a lot of fat women in Cleveland, because where we went, oh my God, there was just
Yeah.
fat women everywhere.
Metabolism does not work for 20-year-old girls in Cleveland, like Northeast Ohio, for whatever. It does not work.
eat crap. That's why I told you, Ray, eat food. Don't eat fried fast food crap because that's what everybody eats around here.
Can you sing some Ja Rule followed by the gas face? I will give you third base of gas. Pete Nice and MC Search. MC Search was going to do my podcast once, and then he ghosted me. According, I got to ghost him back and just send him a bunch of messages. Biggie Tupac Ray pretends to be straight. Tracy. All right, Jesus. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here. We ready to fucking
Wrap up. Biggie
Yeah.
and Tupac.
Yeah. Why? Who do you think's better?
Who, me? I told you Tupac. It's not even close.
Searches 60 seconds now. Step off. Yeah. No, I love fucking third base was fucking awesome. Like third base was fucking the
Pop
shit.
goes
dude.
the weasel because the weasel goes pop.
Pop, pop. Yeah. Pop, pop. Yeah. Pop. You stole somebody's record, then you looped it. Now looking kind of stupid. Yeah. Yeah. We're looking for Brooklyn, Queens for me. Yeah. No, I fucking love third base, dude. Yeah, they're fucking dope. Yeah. The Gas Face, Pop Goes the Weasel, Brooklyn Queens, Derelict's a Dialect. The Cactus album. Just fucking check out the Cactus album. They're fucking OJ likes them. They were on
They're
Tommy
okay.
Boy. Prince Paul was their DJ, which is yeah. All right, they're good. All right. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. Anything you guys want to say before we sign off?
No.
Let's smoke some more weed.
No. Why would I? No. All right. I love it. That's what you did, OJ.
Did I?
This was, yeah. I go, anything anyone wants to say before we sign off? And you go, no. Why would I say anything more? This is me being funny. It's just my dumb humor. All right. Who would I rather see, third base or Bruce Springsteen? I'd say
Oh,
Springsteen
good
because they had
question.
more songs. And I
I'd
think they
rather
hate each
see
other.
third base.
I think MC Search and Pete Nice hate each other now. So
Yeah, that makes it not fun. Like I saw Guns N' Roses open for Aerosmith back in the 80s, and they
Oh,
were
wow.
hungry and dirty, and it was
it was dirty. It was dirty.
Yeah,
It was,
like
it was
that's
they threw mud on you. You just
stage. But it's like then I saw Fat Axel and Giant Stadium when he and Slash hated each other, and it was not nearly as fun. Like I don't know why I went to that show. Oh yeah, because somebody else paid for my ticket. Yeah, there's that.
I will say this. No, it's still fucking Guns N' Roses. But when I went to the Offspring concert that OJ I was telling you about, and the Offspring, it was good. They did like half the time they just did crowd work, like which side's louder, the left side or right side. It's like just shut up and play your songs. Like stop doing crowd work. Like I felt like I was like at a shitty comedy show.
So
But
I'm glad
then-
that I didn't go.
But they had a.
Very glad.
It was all right. If I had to drive farther than Akron, then I wouldn't have went. But like then I would have been mad that I went. But like they had a dude they hired to crowd surf for them. Like what's up? Like this is the guy. This is the guy that plays like the third guitar back. Like he's obviously
that's
just the
lame.
young dude, and he like went to crowd surf. But everyone that was in the crowd, like me, like in our late 40s or like early 50s, like no one's trying to hold up and do crowd surfing. So like he like tried to crowd surf into like the corporate seats, and everyone like he immediately like people like he just went down and
Folded.
got back on stage and tried to like crowd surf, and like no one was like, yeah, we're not. It's like, dude, I have arthritis and gout in my toe. I'm not fucking holding you up when you fucking crowd surf. Like everyone's like, no, dude, just tell them to play a song. Tell them to play Self-Esteem. That's what we're here for. Get the fuck
one of the silliest, best concerts I've ever seen. Do you remember Kicks?
vaguely.
That was 80s. they had like cold love and like blow my fuse. They had like a couple of songs and everything like that. But yeah, small.
Get a
couple
real
mic-
microphone. This is my microphone, Patrick Melton. I have a microphone. It's right here.
I saw them at BB King's like maybe like 5-6 years ago, and they were all probably in their 60s. They were having so much fun and joking about themselves on stage that it was one of the most fun concerts I've ever gone to.
Well,
And they still sound great.
Now, here's the deal. I didn't want to see the Offspring talk to me. You're only up there an hour. You have an hour worth of hits. Just do your songs. Just do your songs. I don't need to hear you talk to me. Who's louder, this side or that side? Like, this isn't Warped
Oh,
or
no,
2003.
Yeah,
Just-
don't crowd work.
Just sing your songs, dude. I'm here because I like your songs. Believe in your songs. That's why I'm here. Gotta keep them separated. Why? Just sing your songs. That's all. All right. I love everybody.
Whatever strain of weed Ray
Pretty
smoked
fly
tonight,
for a gay guy.
Yeah,
made
just sing
the
your songs.
karaoke Ray this evening. I've never heard so much singing.
No, I sing a lot, Tracy. On my
Yeah,
stream.
he does.
I do. Yeah, this isn't new.
When you crash on my couch, I will make sure I have earplugs so that you're not singing everything that Bruce Springsteen did that night. I could let you, and then I can have my own piece. Or maybe
like-
I'll.
The boss is good. Come on, everyone loves the boss.
I
Except-
have a walk-in closet. Maybe I'll just set up a mat in there for me to sleep for emergency sake. Let Ray sing. I'll go to sleep.
I wonder if you sleep in, or sing in your sleep, Ray. That would be interesting to find out.
No, according to Anthony Sennhauser, I do snore, which I don't know that I snore because I haven't dated a woman in a while. But he's like, yeah, I guess I snore in my sleep.
Yeah, I snore.
Well, I'm here to say I'm excited to see you, and I will report on everything, every single
Observe and report.
Mm. All right. All right. That hurts. All right. I love everybody. I'm signing off.
You got one more super chat.
doesn't have
I
to be
do.
negative. Maybe I'll just say all wonderful things about you, Ray. Don't be scared.
Tracy, use a deep voice that might attract Ray. A deep voice. Hey, what's going on over there, Pilgrim? Like Springsteen.
I don't know.
Oh, another super chat came in.
Oh,
Patrick
that's
Melton from Canada. Ray thinks he's killing it because Tracy is a diss at last at anything. Ouch, Patrick Melton from Canada.
I
That's
know.
not the real. That's not the real
I'm
Patrick
sure
Melton.
I would really think that Patrick Melton is just like, a pinnacle of intelligence.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
even the real Patrick Melton.
Because if you have to say that, you're just looking to be mean and get your ego stroked. And you're never going to get a blowjob with that attitude.
She's like, I stroke things, not egos. Other things I stroke.
I would suck his dick if he came in car payments. Anyway.
Oh.
All right. I love everybody. I'm on it. Thank you for hanging with me. And I'll see you guys. OJ, it's great hanging with you tonight. Tracy, we'll hang
Love
soon.
you guys.
man.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Love everybody. Peace.